President Donald Trump is on a mission to rewrite the rules of war diplomacy. From wooing Belarus's strongman, Alexander Lukashenko, to charming China's Xi Jinping, and now extending his Asia tour to meet North Korea's Kim Jong Un, Trump is courting Vladimir Putin's closest allies in a high-stakes peace push. According to the Washington Post, Trump told reporters aboard Air Force One that he would be open to staying longer in Asia to meet Kim. He said, "It's our last stop, so it would be pretty easy to do." White House officials, however, have downplayed the possibility, calling such a meeting not happening for now.
I haven't mentioned it, I haven't said anything, but I'd love to meet with him if he'd like to meet. I got along great with Kim Jong Un. I liked him, he liked me. If he wants to meet, I'll be in South Korea.
Would you extend your trip in order to try to meet
Say it.
Kim? Would you extend your trip in Asia in order to meet with him?
Well, I hadn't thought of it, but I think the answer would be, yeah, I would do that, sure. It's our last stop, so it's pretty easy to do.
The president claimed he got along great with Kim Jong Un and suggested that lifting sanctions could be a starting point. "Well, we have sanctions," Trump said, calling it about as big as you get. Trump's outreach to Putin's allies began earlier this year when he held Backchannel talks with Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko, Moscow's most loyal supporter in Eastern Europe. Diplomatic sources told Reuters that the discussions revolved around a mutual security framework for Eastern Europe.
First of all, I ask to convey my thanks to Donald and the First Lady of the United States, Melania Trump, for the congratulations and wishes they sent to me. We understand and can read between the lines. We greatly appreciate this message from Donald Trump. Our main task is to stand next to Trump and assist him in his mission to establish peace.
His next big move, a meeting with Xi Jinping on the sidelines of the APEC forum. Chinese and US negotiators have already agreed on a framework trade deal aimed at avoiding new tariffs. Trump, according to The Guardian, sees Xi as crucial to any peace arrangement that can bring Putin to the table.
"I'd love China to help us out with Russia. We put very big sanctions on Russia. I think those sanctions are going to be, they're very biting. They're very strong. But I'd like to see China help us out. I have a good relationship with, as you know, President Xi. Very good. We're going to be at a meeting. We'll have a good meeting. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a great meeting. Maybe a great meeting. But I think we're going to do some good business. One of the things we'll talk about is the Russia-Ukraine. They're killing 7,000 people a week. Soldiers. Mostly soldiers. And we'll certainly be talking about that. He'd like to see that end too.
We pretty much agreed that I'll be going to China.
When is that?
In the earlier part of the year.
Okay.
And President Xi will be coming into maybe Washington or Palm Beach or someplace sometime after that.
Trump has long branded the Russia-Ukraine war as easy to solve. But as his second term enters a delicate phase, that easy war has become his hardest test, pushing him into uncharted territory of wooing autocrats to build a peace axis. As one diplomat told Politico, Trump isn't just negotiating peace, he's negotiating power. If his charm offensive with Putin's allies succeeds, it could rewrite America's role in a post-war world.